All right, guys, I apologize for my voice. I'm a little under the weather right now, and January 2022. It is the first Saturday of the new year, and I just want to show you where my status is on my car. For all the people following me, most of my channel is car related people and stuff. So what I should do is show you where I'm at. Now, let me show you the actual problem first. First of all, I'm really blessed and lucky that I get to, for another year, to work on the dream car of mine. And I'm blessed that I get to actually drive it. I'm driving it today, so it's very cloudy, misty. I'm driving around on drum brakes. Anyways, I don't know if you can notice, but that's a 14-inch tire. And it's a spare tire that I have that I kind of cleaned up and painted. I didn't make it look too nice, but I made it presentable, 14-inch spare tire, because of I didn't post this. Well, I posted this on my Instagram, but I didn't tell you guys I ran over a curb about 35 miles an hour. I took a sharp right too soon and hit the curb, and fucked up my tire. I might show a picture of it, but it's pretty bad. Like, it was really bad, actually. And I was rolling to the fucking, like, rolling on the rim, and the rim wasn't a complete circle at all. Rolling to the nearest gas station and putting a new tire on. Luckily I had a spare, and luckily I had a jack. There's two bolts in there. You can see it. Two bolts, the gold ones. One of those popped in half. So my tire was, when I got the spare on, it was like this, and the other one was straight. And I was driving home like this, and it was just, I made it home. I made it up the hill. I didn't have to get it towed. So that's a lucky thing for me. And this year was a lot of good and bad, or last year, I'm sorry, was a lot of good and bad. Last year, big thing for me was the seats. I got the top painted, and my engine, I wouldn't say it's complete, but I can drive it to 60 miles or more and feel comfortable, cruising down to Austin, or up to Austin. And so driving wise, brakes are all there. I feel a lot more secure and safe, even though I could feel safer with some disc brakes. But that's just where I'm at last year. So this year, let me not talk about last year. You guys can go through back my videos and see how the progress I made. But redid the whole inside. And this right here, this is for, I work out, and I got booty sweat, and I work I work out hard, and I drive this every day. So I'm not trying to get my juices. I'm not trying to get my seats dirty. So I bought this cool little Mexican blanket off Amazon. I used to have the organ pipe right there, but I switched it to this speaker cover. That's another classic one. It's pretty cool. There's a 6x9 under there, but because you couldn't see the plaque, and I bought that plaque for $100, and I like that plaque, so I like it more than showing the organ pipe. Maybe I could take these two out and put another organ pipe in there. I don't know. I think that might be a little bit too much chrome back there. I don't know, guys. I guess I'm gonna be that guy that plays around with his car. Always looks different every year. We'll see. But this year, now that I'm blabbing, this year is the big year for hydraulics. I set out a budget, and if my budget is right, if I save enough money, and I should have it by March, is my goal $500 every paycheck or every month. I should have it by March. If not, you know, anytime this year. My birthday's in September, so I can see me getting it in September. You know, life happens. During the past 2 years, or since I've had it, I've been saving for hydraulics. A lot of problems happened with my Volvo, my daily driver, and I got sick a few times. I almost died of pneumonia. You know, I got, you know, sick a couple times, and, you know, shit. There's a lot of shit that happens, you know, in life, and where it takes 1,000 from your pockets, and that 1,000 that I'm saving for hydraulics is gone to shit that matters, you know. And you know, I shouldn't have to explain it to people, but life gets in the way. You know, there's a lot more shit that's important than a lowrider, even though this is my dream, you know, this is my goals, and it's on the bottom of my priorities. You know, my family comes first, getting them presents for Christmas. You know, this is last for me. So a lot of people out there are trying to rush me, like, oh, what are you saying, you gonna get hydraulics, blah blah blah. You know, when are you gonna get this, when are you gonna get that, when are you gonna chop the top off? Like, dude, it's on my time. You know, as long as I put it out there, you know, it's gonna feel good one day when I get it. You know, and I'm gonna shut all the haters up and the people that, you know, really is, their intentions are good. They're trying to, you know, I got a word and I'm gonna stick to my word. You know, this year's hydraulics and paint and body, that's all I'm focusing on this year. You know, there's gonna be a lot of little stuff, and the things that suck about this car is the little stuff is actually expensive. You know, the little stuff like the emblems, expensive. This back emblem is $100, expensive. You know, this whole fucking panel online, $1,700 to $1,000. This guy, expensive, man. So, and I consider those little. To me, big is paint and body. Get the new quarter panels on. Quarter panels are fucked right now, but it's whatever. You know, the body's a little rough, but I'm not driving it forever. I'm gonna be progressing, and this year is hopefully the year. Work my ass off, grind, and let's get it, baby. Look at the brand new lights, tail lights. I got those off eBay for $50, brand new. They look good. What I want to do really is get the Cadillac ones, the Cadillac Bullet ones, just to look more lowrider, you know, custom, just to look, because where I live, there's a couple 62s around, and I just want to be different. I want to stand out, and I think those look badass on a black car, black and red with the bullet lights. So but one of those lights is $60 though, so 60 times 6, ugh, it's a lot. Anyways, that's like for the future, you know. And I ordered a new rim. I'm waiting for that rim to come in from OG Rims Direct. I'm waiting for that rim to come in. That rim was 200 and something bucks, 13-inch all chrome rim. I got a tire ready for it, and I'm just ready to put another 13 on. It's kind of weird driving with a 14 up front, but I'm not complaining. I get to drive it, you know. I get to still drive it around. So this year I'm focusing on hydraulics and paint job. I got a new, for the year, I got a new air filter I got off Amazon for like $15. I'm about to change the oil. I need to get a new tie rod sleeve for this one. Can you see it? That one? Tie rod sleeve. Probably a new tie rod, you know, add a tie rod. I want to get the chrome ones, the tie rod sleeve, adjusting sleeve. I want to get the chrome one. So, hydraulic wise, I'm going to get, you know, very simple setup, 2 pump, 4 batteries just to start. That's my plan. And yeah, my buddy got me these breezies. I'm not sure how they hook up, but yeah, he got me these as a gift for Christmas. I think those are pretty cool. I don't know. What I got coming up soon is my antennas, the brake, like that, it's broken. These antennas kind of, I put a car cover on it every night, and I poke a hole in the car cover and slide it through. These antennas are, they look good, but they're not built. They're not built like I got a system back here, so it's always I'm always knocking, right? And this thing shakes. It's just not built. It's cheap. Let me just be honest. It's fucking cheap. I mean, it's expensive, but it's just cheap. So what I did was, I'm waiting for these to come in the mail, but I'm buying an electric antenna, and I'm gonna try to somehow rig it to where it's under here or right here, and I'm gonna wire it to the amps. So when my amps turn on, it'll extend, right? And when my car turns off, it'll close. So I think I've never seen that on one of these Impalas. I've never seen it done. So hopefully I can figure something out and do it. I'm excited about those. Those come in next week. I'll show me doing that if it's a success. But anyways, my interior is good. The only thing about it is maintaining, cleaning. It's different when you drive it every day. Like my seats are dirt. Not my seats, but my floor rests are dirty. You know, it's not, you always see pictures of people's cars and they're all clean. I don't even think they drive them really. They just take them out. Mine's a daily driver. So hydraulics first, paint and body second, which I'm excited for, man. And then all the little shit last. Again, I got dreams of making these presidential doors, suicide doors, chopping the top off, making a convertible top, a custom convertible conversion 4-door. You don't see that. You do, but people, you hear about it, but you never see it. You know, you see people talk about it like me, but you don't ever see people do it. I want to do it. You know, I want to build it. I know a couple guys that do that type of fabrication, so when it comes time for that, then it'll come time for that. But I want to get those halo headlights, circle halo SMD headlights from Octane Lighting. All right, guys, that's enough of me blabbing. I just want to show you of my car in 2022 January. You know, this car, I've been working on it for over 2 years now. My fuses, 2 0 gauge coming off of the alternator, going back to my batteries. I put some fuses in just in case something bad happens, and it'll cut it off before fucking up my music again. Learning that the hard way. Might get new little things, you know, armrests. I could get new armrests, you know. I don't know how to take off the doors, but I want to figure that out. So might repaint the dash. We'll see, man. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and appreciate you guys with the feedback and all that. All much love, and be safe, man. And everybody's sick, and everybody's, you know, getting better and sick. It's crazy out here, you know. All right. Peace.